you think I did, Bagheera? What do you think? Is it okay? Oh. Hi friends, I'm back again with another video. A lot faster than I'm sure anyone expected I would be, myself included. As I'm sure most of us are feeling right now, I'm just kind of feeling really anxious and depressed and like stressed out, general feelings of existential dread about the state of the universe right now. So I thought now would be a fine time to do some makeup. I look really gross right now. I did shower today, but I haven't washed my hair in like 4 days, 5 days, I don't know. It's a long time, it's gross. So I thought it would help me feel better right now if I put on a wig and a dress and drank some wine and did some fucking makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do, because when you're feeling feelings of existential dread and impending doom, sometimes it's best to just distract yourself from everything by putting on a wig and a dress and doing makeup. So I'll be right back. There. Isn't that better already? I kind of wanted to go for like a monochromatic theme with this fake hair on my head. I was thinking either Too Faced peachy mattes like this, these kind of colors, maybe, I don't know. Or I was thinking this, which is the Melt Cosmetics Baby Girl stack. I think I'm gonna go with the Melt one just because I like it more. First, do some of this Milk Makeup Blur Stick. It's like 10 o'clock at night right now on a Saturday. Not that it matters, because every day is the same right now pretty much. Let's see. Today, my boyfriend and I went to the grocery store. I miss when things like going to the grocery store wasn't stressful. But you know, here we are. Sorry, I'm sure that looks so weird. If you have nose piercings, you'll understand, but you gotta kind of like squish it around your jewelry. Get a little more concealer on my stress acne there. Good enough. If any of my zits show through anyways, it doesn't matter. The only person that's gonna see it is gonna be my boyfriend. Eyebrows are done. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna be able to show in the video because I kept fucking them up. So I had to fix them a lot, so I'm sorry if I don't show a lot of it, but it's because I'll be embarrassed about how long that took me and how many times I had to fix them, especially this one. It kept just kind of creeping up like an accidental angry brow, you know what I mean? Instead of this one that's just like a nice, straight, pretty Spock eyebrow. This one was like drawn on, angry. I put some of the ABH eye primer on my eyes. I got it in a little sample size last time I ordered from Sephora, which was probably like, I a million years ago. Anyway, I like it a lot. The packaging does suck though. Like, when you open it, it all just kind of starts like blobbing out of there, so you have to like open it and take off what you want and then close it really fast without squeezing it at all. Otherwise, it'll all just blob all over the place. Speaking of things blobbing all over the place, I got this new, well it's not new, but it's new to me, this like RCMA no color powder to try for setting everything. And this fucking bitch is so messy. Every time you open it, powder flies everywhere and like gets all over the place. Like, I don't understand how you're supposed to, I usually just pour it into like a different lid from like a different setting powder that I have, but, and then the first time I opened it, I don't know if this is because it comes from like, I ordered it from Beautylish, which I'm pretty sure is like in the UK or somewhere thereabouts. I don't know if it's because it like came from so far away. Like if that's something that happens during travel, but it fucking literally exploded the first time I opened it. It was like not even, I mean it was funny, but it was not even funny. So much fucking powder all over the place. Just squished my contact out of place. Hold on. Hold on. Better. Sorry. Sorry if that was gross looking. I'm still getting used to my contacts. I just got them like in October and I really like them, but after a couple hours they start making my eyes really dry, so I'm just like constantly rubbing my eyes and sometimes it like squishes them out of place. It took me a long time to get them just because I was really afraid irrationally that they would like get fused to my eyeball or something, or like roll around to the backside and like I wouldn't be able to get it out and like it would sever my optic nerve and cause me to go blind in one or both of my eyes. Rational, I know. Obviously that hasn't happened yet. Oh, I forgot to contour. Good thing I remembered before I set my cheeks with powder. I stopped contouring my cheeks for a long time just because I already have like these kind of deep shadows on my face already, and I feel like contouring just makes them look a little extreme, but like I said, no one sees me right now, so it doesn't matter if I look extreme. There. Extreme sports, rocket power, ladies and gentlemen. Putting makeup on my forehead is always so weird. I don't know about any of you other people that have bangs, but typically I don't really do anything on my forehead. Sometimes I do foundation, but it's like, why even bother? Nobody's gonna fucking see it, ever. My wine has setting powder in it. I'm gonna drink it anyway. Probably not much different than inhaling setting powder as you do your face makeup. I have a lot of Mount stuff. This one is my favorite though, just because the colors are so like springtime and summertime, and now that we're stuck inside and spring will probably be missed out on. I would like to have springtime in my eyes and face. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, so we're just gonna start going and see what fucking happens. I'll probably just start with this one, this like orangey kind of one. It's called Main Squeeze, and I'll probably put that on the eyelid and then use this one, Scammon, to blend out the edges into like a super probably smoky thing. I'll probably use Scammon as blush also, so it all matches. And then I might use some of this Too Faced Peachy palette also, just because I feel like it matches the hair more. yeah, I'm definitely gonna use this peach punch because I think it matches better. I don't know, we'll see. I know I've said this before, if you've watched any of my other makeup videos, thank you if you have. I like to look at it like straight on with my eye open, and then down like this also, like looking down in the mirror, just because my eye creases so much and a lot of it is lost if I don't bring it up above where my crease naturally is, which sometimes means like bringing it up super high. So here's what we're working with so far. I'm trying to go for like a very shaped kind of pointy eyeshadow, not eyeliner. I've just been kind of packing on the orange shade Main Squeeze from the Baby Girl stack and then blending out the edges with Peach Punch from the Too Faced palette and Scammon, also from the Baby Girl stack. So it looks kind of like this. I think that looks pretty cool. Maybe, I don't know. I already had a couple glasses of wine, so it could look like hot garbage. Who knows? Melt eyeshadows have a ton of fallout. Like the formula is really soft, so always tap it off on something before you put it on your face. Or do your foundation last after eyeshadow, but I wasn't thinking that far ahead. I usually don't. I know it looks probably really ugly right now, but hopefully it comes together at the end. We'll see though, it's too early to tell. Anything could happen. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. I can't decide if I want to do an eyeliner or not. I feel like kind of, just because I'm stuck in a rut of doing eyeliner with every look, but I almost don't think I feel like doing eyeliner right now, so maybe not, you know? Maybe I'll just do this and like extreme blush, maybe some glitter right here. I haven't done that in a long time. Sorry if my wig hairline looks stupid. This is only the second time I've worn like a wig like this, so don't make fun of me if it looks stupid. So I think that looks okay. Very messy, but you know, I'm a mess right now. I think a lot of us are, so it's okay. I want kind of some sparkly stuff on my eyelid, so I got this Sugarpill loose eyeshadow. This is in the shade Charmy, which is cute, but it's just like a nice little peachy kind of orangey pinky glitter peach. Oh yes, pretty. I'm just gonna smush it all over. Try not to squish my contact out of place again. I think that lightens up a little bit too, so it tones it down, the intensity of that orange from the melt stack a little. Makes it match my hair a little better. I don't know, maybe it doesn't look like that on camera, but in real life it tones it down. Now I'm just going to take some of this from the melt stack and put it right there. This one's my favorite shade in the entire stack. It's like it's called Hopeless Romantic. It's just like a pinky gold peach color. I keep like forgetting how to describe the color peach, and I just keep saying pink gold over and over again. But I should just say fucking peach. Being in quarantine is making me stupid. When I first realized that this was what was going to happen, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be so productive and get so much stuff done and like learn how to do new stuff, but instead I've just been sitting around getting drunk and playing with makeup and playing The Sims, so it hasn't been productive at all. I'm gonna use that same Hopeless Romantic shade to highlight. Then for blush, I think I'm going to use a combination of that same eyeshadow that I used from the Baby Girl Stacks Scammon, and probably a little bit of the Fairy Blush shade Sunstone, that one, just because it's a nice peach color. I think they'll look nice together. This one's definitely more like a coral, and this one's more of a orangey peach, but I think they're gonna look pretty together, so I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna even connect it to the edge of my eyeshadow just a little bit right here, because why not? If it looks like I'm putting on a lot of blush, it's because I am. I'm still just mixing those two colors together, Sunstone and Scammon. I don't know why I keep forgetting that it's called Scammon. It's like if I don't see something right in front of me, I instantly forget. A while ago I kind of hopped on the trend of putting blush on the tip of the nose, and it's super cute. I'm never gonna go back. And I've also been liking putting it on my chin lately. I don't know why. I probably saw some girl on Instagram do it and was like, cute. I should try that on my own chin. I did setting spray and mascara off camera because I didn't want to stab myself in the eye like I did last video. I started using this ABH setting spray. I really like it a lot. I think it works super well. Makes your skin look really nice, and it smells like coconuts, which is awesome, but the actual spray is not glittery. I can't be the only one that thought that this shit was fucking glittery. It's not, it's just the bottle, so I guess that's fine, because if it were actually glittery it probably wouldn't be a good thing, but I can't be the only one that thought it was glittery. I refuse to believe that I was the only one that thought it was glittery. For lashes, I'm going to use these Bold Face Makeup. They're called Power Pair. They're just really spiky and pretty. You guys will have to let me know what kind of other videos you want to see. I want to make like videos like this just because it's fun for me. It's fun for me. I'm gonna do it. But I also kind of want to make the stuff that you guys want to see so that you'll watch it. I also thought that it would be kind of cool to make like Darling Departed videos, like process videos, like how I make stuff, but that's kind of like a tricky subject, I feel like, because I don't want to like give away exactly how I do stuff, because I don't want people to rip me off. Not that I don't trust like most of you, but I've definitely had it happen in the past, even recently, like within the last year, where someone like asked me how to do something and I didn't like think anything of it, so I told them how I did something, and the next thing I knew they were selling like cheaper versions of exactly what I do, which is really disheartening. I want to make videos kind of that stuff, but I have to kind of figure out how to do it without giving away all my secrets. I also thought about making kind of like lookbook kind of videos, if that's even still a thing anymore, like just videos of like different outfits or plans, like a week's worth of summer outfits, stupid shit like that. But one, my apartment's really small, so like I don't know where I would do that, and two, we're not allowed outside right now pretty much, and even if we were allowed outside, I would feel like such a tool, like outside recording myself with different outfits, you know what I mean? That's also something I would like to do if I figure out how to do it without looking like a tool or feeling like a tool. So what I'm saying is, if you have any requests or ideas, please let me know and I'll make them. I'm gonna do glitter. I haven't done glitter in a long time. This one, coincidentally enough, is also called Hopeless Romantic, just like this eyeshadow. But this is a ColourPop one, so one I always use. It's like pink peach with little like heart-shaped flecks in it. So like so. I love this one so much, it's like almost gone. Can you see how almost gone that is? It's like almost gone. I bought a second one, like a backup recently, and then like as soon as I got the backup in the mail, I like stopped wearing it. Maybe it'll cover up some of my poor wig application job too. Let's do my heart stamp real quick. We'll see if I actually get tattooed on this quarantine. My boyfriend said he would, but I feel like he just said that, so I would stop asking him. Funny story about that actually. The day that we found out that we had to close the shop, our shop that we work at, on March 19th, I was crying and like my tear like came down and like streaked black down my cheek. And I was like, see, if you would just fucking tattoo it on already, no one would be able to tell when I was crying because it wouldn't streak a black tear down my cheek. For lipstick, I'm gonna use this melt one. It's called Catsuit. It's just like a brown. I don't know. I feel like dark brown would look pretty cool with this. Edgy. I don't know why I just said that. Do you ever just say something and you're like, wow, I hate myself? Hello, Bagheera. Do you like my half-light lip? Should I just leave it like that? Mm-hmm. Got cat hair all over my face now. Stunning. Oh, Jesus.
Jeebus.
What?
Did you take the cat?
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, Kiki.
Get out of here. Dick.
How many times did I tell you to put the fucking toilet
Get the
seat?
fuck out of my video,
How
dick.
many times did I tell you to put the toilet seat up?
I'm sorry. I think that's it. Celebratory sip of wine. Here it is, the finished look. I feel kind of like a Spice Girl with this wig, with these buns, which is actually pretty cool because this is so much thicker and textured than my natural hair could even hope to be in its wildest imagination, so I've never been able to do my hair like this, so I like it, dig it. Maybe I'll just leave this on my head for like the next 4 days. Who cares? We can all do what we want right now. Finished look here. Thank you for watching, if you made it this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked this video. And if you didn't like it, tell me why you didn't in the comments. So I can not do that next time, I guess. And tell me what other kind of videos you want to see, because like I said before, I would like to make them for you. I feel a lot better, so I don't know. I'm just gonna sit around for a couple hours and drink some more wine and then go to bed.